And we're off again. Can he get away here? Oh, nice touch. Gilberto Silva. Scholes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And he's shot a goal! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hernes. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hernes. Bellingham. He's a Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And he's on his way! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, what a ball! He shapes to shoot! It's fallen kindly here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And he's gone looking for safety.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. There's the shot! Bellingham! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Beckham.
Vietnam go into the lead. Great hit!
Number 3.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
Griezmann. Number 42. Number 6.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kaka. Here's Vieira. Now that's well seen too. And it's Maradona. Kaka. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao! So what can they make of this? Del Piero could try cutting inside here.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for...
Great chance!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's a great... Can he put it away? They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Has a go! Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, super find. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Del Piero. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateus. Mateus proves just a little bit too... Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kaka is up.
And that will be it. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's Beckham. Showing good feet. Crosses it into the rises! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Costa Curta. Beckham with the cross. Cleared away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Adams calmly anticipates. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Shapes to shoot! That was a matter of inches.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Thuram.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. Chance! And he's there to get it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi. Messi! This time, surely! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Ernest. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe, great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Suarez. Maldini. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Gently done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. Bellingham has a go! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back on the way.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hits one! Well, now it's... And the shot! Good effort first time.
Hoeneß cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
And it's Messi. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Araujo. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for the... And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their
4,
second corner of the game.
Scholes. Number 7, Williams Saliba. Coming on the field, number 17, Mateus. Number 22.
Rafael Leao goes short.
Substitutions taking place.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Vinicius
The
Junior.
attendance for this match was
Rafael Leao.
71,649.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly did.
He's had a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
But there's going to be another change
number
here.
8, Beckham.
We have ourselves a
Number
real
9,
game here.
Messi.
Well, this is to be expected,
Coming on the
Pete.
field,
Shot a goal!
Number 3,
And he's
number
heaved
10,
it away.
Del Piero. Number
And it's
15,
Del Piero.
Griezmann.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Del Piero. There's the hit! Deftly away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann. Now the finish! He has done it! And they're back in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Rafael Leao nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes left. Looking tidy in possession here.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is expertly dealt with. Del Piero. Mateus.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's got to work. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. In for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to get it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly shapes to shoot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Gently done. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's off and running. Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's well spotted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That was good alertness. Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going to go a long way. Rummenigge. Scholes gets a foot in here. And they can counter here. Driving forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Rummenigge. Hernes.
That's good play from him.
Mbappe! Oh, important interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's... has a go! They want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Tries a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Mbappe powering forward here. Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi showing good feet. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann. Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Nunez is flagged offside. Ernest. Mbappe! Griezmann. And it's Scholes. And it's Luis Suarez. Maldini. Bellingham goes pelting down that left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Darwin Núñez. Number 4, Scholes.
Maldini gets it away.
Number 6, number 7,
Del Piero!
William Saliba. Coming on the field.
Straight at the keeper.
Number 42.
Del Piero really
Number
isn't
10,
likely to
Del
reflect
Piero.
kindly on that. He
Number
doesn't need to be
17,
told. He knows.
Mateo. Number 22, number 3.
Works it
Substitution
forward.
in progress.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here's a sharp little ball. Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a goal kick. Maradona. Good purposeful running this. Oh, no joy this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mateus. And it's Luis Suarez. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Oh, good. And Messi! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Del Piero. And here's Del Piero. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah. And he was alert to it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? And he's on decent hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The final 5 minutes. Musiala. Oh, that's a very great hit! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Has been
No
indicated.
doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kaká. Rafael Leao. And that's another good win of the ball. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's it. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice sequence of passes this, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Let's a look and place it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Mbappe! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Scholes. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Vietnam are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Taken back almost at once. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann. Messi. And the shot! Has fallen kindly here. And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Ernest. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. Nunez. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Lovely ball and a great chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Mbappe. Pass is coming off. Hits one! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Scholes. And it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what a pass! It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Chance! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back, and
that'll be the last act of the first half.
Vietnam are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Vietnam leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. Here we go again then. Pernis. Gilberto Silva deals with that comfortably. Back into the middle. Oh, good-looking ball. Scholes. Vietnam finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Darwin. Scholes. He's found a way through. Oh, good ball, and this looks and the finish! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Decent hit!
The attendance for this match.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
Vietnam
Number 18,
with the corner. They're
Darwin
first.
Núñez. Number 4, Scholes. Number 6, number 15, Griezmann. Number
Costa
7,
Curta with the clearance.
William Saliba.
Vietnam
on the
have the
field,
chance to go the other
Number
way.
10, Del Piero. Number
Now it's Luis
17,
Suarez.
Mateus.
Well, he certainly
Number
wasn't in the
3,
mood to take any
number
risks.
42, number 22, substitution.
Musiala. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Picked out brilliantly. Del Piero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Del Piero. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Musiala attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. That's a fabulous ball. Has a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that's well spotted. Del Piero, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's intervened well there. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No way through. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. And he's heaved it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes at
Musiala.
time.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good spread. Great hit! And that is wildly off target. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Del Piero. Look at the space. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be
And
on the
if you do
cards.
have
So
a chance
overall,
today,
I don't
please
think
take some
anyone
time
will be
out to give your
complaining too
support
much
to our
about
Better
what they've got.
Stadium Fund.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you.